Good morning. It is a beautiful sunny Sunday. I was actually debating if I should go on a walk today. I don't know what is in my brain. Little things like this, I overthink it so much. I'm like, is it a good idea? Should I go? Should I drive? Should I what? Just do it. Since I started working 9 to 5, I wake up every day at 6 a.m. and I cannot sleep in on the weekends anymore, which sucks because I like to stay up late. But I was so awake at 8 a.m. and then I forced myself to sleep again, and then when you wake up after that deep sleep, you're just groggy and tired, and that's exactly how I felt today when I woke up. But as you can see, it kind of faded because I had a coffee and now I have energy and a will to live. And a lot of that is from the weather. I never want to believe it, okay? I never want to believe it, but the weather makes such a difference on my mood. I feel like myself again. I feel happy again. I feel like I have goals and dreams again, and like I actually want to do things, because I don't know how it's been for you, but January, February have been such hard months mentally. I didn't have energy to do anything. I was like, what is wrong with me? I was always tired. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to rot. I don't know where I left off. There was like a man and he was like looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? We're enjoying the weather. It is super sunny. We're going on a walk. By the way, I'm wearing like a headband, like a hair headband. I just ordered them. I don't know if it looks cute, but I kind of like it. Okay, so let's go on a walk because Bowie is like, oh my gosh, please shut up and just walk. Well, it was a bit windy, but it was so warm and nice. Oh my gosh. It's almost like going to the gym. Before you're always like, should I go? Should I not go? I mean, I have to go because I have to walk Bowie, but going on a longer walk or something. And then every time I do it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel a million times better. Walking is so underrated for your mental health. Do your mental health walk. It really helps. It really helps. There are like these videos on TikTok where people do a Sunday reset, do their cleaning, do whatever it takes, to prepare for the week. I never really did that because when I was home I was just doing things whenever I felt like I had to do them or when I found energy to do them. Now that I'm working again, I like to do a few things on the weekend or on a Sunday that I wanna get done. I don't really do all of them every single Sunday. These are just things that I might wanna get done if I didn't do them on another day. Taking the trash out already, my boyfriend already did that. Cleaning the kitchen already did that yesterday. Then I have laundry. Of course, there's always laundry. Washing laundry or putting laundry away, whatever. I usually like to wash laundry a couple times a week. I don't wash everything on one day because I think it's just way too much. Put laundry away. I never have that much to put away because I usually take it from the laundry, what is it called? And I have like the laundry basket where I just take it out of and then I just rewear the same thing so that I don't have to put so much away. The dishwasher, which is currently running, and you probably can hear that. Washing my hair and shaving on my list, which I also don't do every single Sunday, and today I'm not gonna do that because I still have a few more days left. Then I also have cooking and preparing lunch, which I'm gonna do a little bit later. And what we're gonna do now is cleaning my makeup brushes. I like to clean them every Sunday, like my foundation brush and my sponge, because they get so disgusting. Like I cannot use them after 1 week. Then I like to prepare my clothes for work. I just lay them out. Takes me like a minute, but I don't want to do this in the morning. And what I want to do now is dye my eyebrows and dye my lashes, which I haven't done until now, but I might want to start doing that from now on Sundays. I usually do my makeup every day, and honestly I do enjoy doing my makeup. I sit down on my vanity and I usually watch a YouTube video, and it is me time and I really enjoy it so much. But the thing is that it is also a lot of work, and it is usually, the mornings are very short, so I feel like I could save a lot of time by maybe not doing so much of my makeup, but I'm not sure if I feel good enough just if I don't fill my eyebrows in, if I don't wear mascara. Long story short, I kind of want to try it now, but I'm also not gonna do it for next week and try if I want to go to work like this, because on Tuesday I have to, if you watched my first work week vlog, I told something about that the first 2 days I was at this different destination, and then on my third day I was where I'm working right now. But on Tuesday I have to go to that other destination again because we have like a welcome day for people that started new and we all gonna meet there and whatever, and I want to wear my makeup on the day, and you know, so I don't feel uncomfortable or anything. Hope this works with the light. I have a very weird angle here in my bathroom, but I don't have a lot of space. So I use this Sias eyebrow dyeing kit. I have used this multiple times, and then I bought this. It's called Beauty Lash for my lashes. I already trimmed and plucked my eyebrows a little bit. I don't do too much because, as you can see, I have very sparse and thin eyebrows, so there's not a lot to pluck, and I don't want to make them too thin. And what I want to do is I want to map them out a little bit where I want to kind of have the dye with my eyebrow pencil, and then all I do is I put the dye and I think it's called the developer. I put this into this little thingy here, mix it together. I usually put Vaseline on the outside of my eyebrows, but I kind of want to try today to dye them first and then wipe off the edges. So that was a little bit disappointing. I mean, my eyebrows, they are definitely darker, but they are still very sparse at the end, which I don't like. And for my lashes, I mean, can you even tell that I dyed my lashes? Maybe I did it wrong, I don't know. So I guess I either have to get used to doing my makeup every day or looking like so, like not wearing any makeup, I don't know. Moving on to cleaning my makeup brushes. I don't do anything fancy. All I use is literally a random bar of soap that I buy from Aldi and then I just clean my foundation brush. As you can see, it looks dirty and disgusting, and my sponge. I'm about to make dinner, and if you watched my what I eat in a week video where I only filmed my dinner and what I eat on a weekend, I mentioned that unfortunately I'm not allowed to film at work. So also for this vlog, I will not be able to show you, you know, me being at work, which honestly is only sad for showing you what I'm eating because I pretty much do the same every day. I'm just sitting in front of a computer all day and that's pretty much it. It's not very exciting, so just so that you know. So I thought I would share you what I'm gonna make for lunch tomorrow and for breakfast. For breakfast, I'm just taking this little protein yogurt with me because I don't want to prepare anything, and then I take a banana with me and an apple just for snacks. And then for my lunch, I'm gonna make a sandwich. So all I have is some toast, iceberg lettuce, which I'm gonna cut up and also use for my dinner tonight. And then I add some cheese and some turkey ham, avocado, and some mayo and some mustard. And that is it. I am home from work. Quick outfit of the day before it gets dark. I have this very cute cardigan, which is from H&M, and then I have this very cute beige pants, also from H&M. Top is also from H&M, and my necklace is actually a gift from my boyfriend. It is so cute. I love it so much. I am actually so incredibly tired. I couldn't fall asleep yesterday, which is just always great. Very great. I have no idea how much I slept. I slept maybe like, I don't know, 4 hours or something. So my focus today was non-existent, like literally non-existent. And then it's like the same with my period. I'm always like, is it because of that I'm super emotional and everything hits me so hard? And well, yeah, it's probably because of the lack of sleep. I get very emotional and very irritated. So I hope that today I can actually fall asleep. It was a very kind of like busy day at work, but not very productive. I'm still figuring out my workouts and everything at the moment. I haven't been to the gym in a while, so I wanted to do a home workout, but I'm in this weird in between. Am I gonna do a home workout, or am I just gonna say I'm too tired? I don't want to force myself to do it because I really didn't sleep a lot. So I was debating it, but yeah, I think it's for the best that I'm not gonna do it. I'm really exhausted and I have a long day tomorrow again. My goal for this week is to get 2 home workouts in, 1 weight workout, and maybe try Pilates for the first time, because I found a Pilates workout and I was like, why not do that? Maybe I need to discover new ways of working out if I cannot make it really to the gym at the moment. By the way, my fingers, I had issues with my, what is it called? Stamping thing. If you hear any sounds, this is my dog playing his enrichment game. I'm always really like, I'm disappointed because I'm not working out, because I'm like, oh, why am I so lazy? Why am I making excuses? But at the same time, I don't want to push through if I feel like I feel right now. I feel awful. I'm gonna get my clothes ready for tomorrow, take a shower, take my makeup off, and then cook dinner. If you watched my last video, I talk about how I changed my little bit strict fitness routine and made it a little bit more relaxed, and one of that is that I don't like to meal prep for the entire week anymore, except for very easy meal preppable meals like bolognese or stuff like that, whatever. But other than that, I like to cook for 2 days, 1 day, depending on what I'm making. And I always like to make very quick, easy 15 to 20 minutes meals. And for today, I'm gonna make tofu and I'm gonna make it in the air fryer. I did this the last time and I actually enjoyed it. I have this Asian veggies from Aldi. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I have been looking for this for weeks and they only had 1 package left. I'm gonna make sweet chili sauce with it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need both or just one, we will see. And then I'm gonna make some basmati rice, and that is it. Good morning, everyone. I feel like I look super business today. I am on my way to the welcome day. I'm very curious what we're gonna do today. What I'm actually really excited for is that the 2 guys that I started with on my first day are also there, so I'm really excited what they're gonna say about how it's been for them at their workplace, because they've been sent to different locations. I have my breakfast with me so that I can quickly eat it in my car, otherwise I'm gonna be starving. And I don't know if you're gonna get a lunch there or not, but I packed one just in case. I brought my coffee with me. This is not from Starbucks. I just have the Starbucks cup and just make my coffee at home. I definitely feel energized. I fortunately slept, even though I had a lot of energy yesterday night and I was a little bit worried about that, but I fortunately fell asleep, so yeah. I am home. This is the outfit of today because I didn't show you. I honestly don't really like wearing blazers because they're not super comfortable and I just pretty much sit in my office all day, but they do look good. The welcome day was not really anything special. We had lunch afterwards because there's like this kitchen. They had like kebab plate, like chicken with sauce and onions and rice. It was really good. Then I went to my work at like 1:30 or something. It was so weird starting my work day in the afternoon. It's a little bit after 4. My boyfriend is picking up Bowie today, and I actually wanted to go on a walk with him, but I think my mom already went twice with him, and as far as I know, they were a lot in the garden. I think he's gonna be very tired, so now I'm like, am I gonna go on a walk? Am I gonna do a home workout? Am I gonna do both? Oh my gosh, I just finished work. It was such a busy day. It was one of these days where I felt like I was doing something all the time, but at the same time, it didn't feel like I got a lot done because nothing was ever really finished, you know what I mean? Yesterday, I quickly decided that I want to do a home workout. I did a little leg session. I didn't film it because I just really wanted to get it out of the way as quickly as possible. And today, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. I didn't walk Bowie yesterday, so I want to do that today, even though it is very windy. It is still warm. Getting a little bit of fresh air in, I feel like I really, really need it. And tomorrow and Friday and Saturday, like the entire weekend, it will probably rain. We went on such a nice walk. I think we were out for about an hour, which is honestly so much needed after being in an office all day. Our dinner, if you watch any of my videos, I say it so many times. I am not a person who likes to eat chicken with rice and broccoli. Hear me out, but hear me out. We discovered this recipe that you can make in an Instant Pot. So if you do not have an Instant Pot, I cannot guarantee you anything, okay? If you only know plain chicken and rice, you will not understand this, what I'm talking about now, okay? But this is the best chicken and rice, and now you're wondering, how can chicken and rice taste good? And I would ask the same question if I didn't know it. This is so good. I literally crave it. This tastes like restaurant food. It is one of my favorite things ever. And today we made it with broccoli. My boyfriend's brother's fiance she gave me this tip, or actually her mom gave her this tip. Now we are in this endless chain of people, whatever. You season it and put a little bit of water into it and then put it into the microwave. I never heard of this. I never heard of it before, and the reason she told me this is because I really like my broccoli to be like more on the crunchy side and not super soft or anything. But oh my gosh, it was so good. I loved it. I loved it. And to make broccoli in the microwave was never, I never considered this. I never ever in a million years. Air fryer, yes, but in a microwave, game changer. I am home from work finally, another busy day. So I want to try Pilates at home. I have never in my entire life done Pilates at all. No home workout, no studio, nothing. I'm very curious how challenging it's gonna be because I'm just used to lifting weights, and yeah, and if I like it, if I enjoy it. Oh my gosh, I really underestimated Pilates. I didn't think it was gonna be that challenging. I was sweating, I think, after 2 minutes. I mean, I'm wearing a long sleeve top, but I wasn't expecting to be, you know, very challenged. Did I enjoy it? I mean, it was a little bit hard to follow if you do it for the first time because I didn't know the movements and I always had to look what she was doing. I definitely need to do it again and get used to the movements. I definitely want to do it again because let me tell you, I am used to lifting weights, okay? Even though I wasn't using any weights, like my core was burning, my glutes were burning, and my arms were burning. So I really liked it, and I did the workout Move with Nicole, and oh my gosh, number one, the background is absolutely amazing, and number two, she has an amazing body. I want to look like that. Her movements are so controlled and elegant, and I want to have that. And I really also like the stretching because I'm not very flexible. I think that was the starting of my Pilates journey. And I can do this in the comfort of my own home. I can do this in my living room, so there is no excuse, okay, why I cannot do it. Gonna take a shower now and finally wash my hair. Oh my gosh, it is so greasy. It is finally Friday evening and the weekend. I really, really need it. I started my morning today with a walk because I knew it would be raining, so I really wanted to go on a walk with Bowie. I finished work today at 1 and I had such a hectic and busy day because the work day is short, which is nice, but on the other hand there's like always a lot to do in a very short time. And I also, because because work was so hectic, I was so tired when I came home, and I also didn't sleep a lot as always. I closed my eyes for like 30 minutes and had like a very short power nap, and then I packed all of my stuff and we drove to my boyfriend's place, which is like a 1.5 hour drive, and now we are here. Took a shower, had dinner, had the chicken leftovers from 2 days ago. I have SpongeBob on TV and I've been editing my video, and I think now I'm gonna finish the editing, even though I wanted to post this video today, but now I'm gonna post it next week because I'm not really finished and it's already like after 9 p.m. Okay, it is close to 10 p.m. I want to relax a little bit, watch a few YouTube videos, chill, watch TikTok, whatever, and because I don't want to go to bed too late. I hope you enjoyed coming with me on my work week in my life. Subscribe if you want to see more vlogs and fitness videos, and give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!